I'm sitting down in Cape Town with hairdresser to the stars, Christopher Naselli, and he's going to tell me about what the A-listers are looking for when it comes to their hair. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. Are you enjoying Cape Town?
I'm obsessed with Cape Town. You guys are going to have to pull me out of here.
Have you ever been to Cape Town before?
No, it's my first time.
Oh my gosh.
My first time, and it's so beautiful.
You're in for a treat.
I know.
Now you're a hairstylist to the stars.
Yeah.
You've worked on some pretty famous people's hair.
Yeah, I've been super lucky.
Now, I think a hairstylist is a hairstylist. Does it become different when you're working on such expensive hair? Let's put it that way.
It's amazing. I've never really thought of it like that. You do put yourself in a different category when you're responsible, for someone who is so in the media. It's awesome. It's so cool to be a part of that process. So yeah.
Now you're going to do my hair in just a moment, but what's the most outrageous hairstyle you've ever done?
When it's like Met Ball, like CFDA award time, we kind of get a little more playful. So there was one look that we did, I'm not going to say any names, but it was like this crimped out, braided kind of updo that actually turned out to be so incredible and so cool. That was super fun for me.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right, what are we doing with my hair today?
Well, let's see what we got here.
Okay.
I do think you should kind of give this a little bit more texture and movement in through here.
I can feel you're doing that right now.
Yeah, but like at home, when you try the new mousse,
Yeah.
Just apply it like at the roots.
Okay.
And just really kind of work it in. But I like all this chunkiness and like all this pieciness. Can I put a little bit of the mousse in?
Yeah. Now we're obviously working with short hair here.
Yeah.
When it comes to short hair, what are the celebrities doing? What are the short hair trends at the moment?
A lot of pixies, a lot of short pixies, PC pixies. There's a lot you can do with them. You could slick them down. If you feel like a little masculine, you got a great little girl tuxedo on.
Yeah.
Slick your hair down. Or just kind of big and messy and just piecey and textured, and you just kind of want to create a little bit of volume right here at the crown. Piece all this out. Play with the fringe.
Now, what's your go-to product? What should every
this mousse
gal or guy
I swear
have?
by this mousse. It literally is one of my favorite products within the line. But it's so versatile. You can put it on dry hair, you can put it on wet hair, you can blow dry it. You can use it as like a sculpting lotion.
Yeah.
It really molds and sets to what you want it to do, and you can keep applying it. And it doesn't weigh your hair down.
I've never used mousse before.
Really?
Yeah.
Start. You'll fall in love with it.
Really?
And you don't have to do the whole thing.
Okay.
If you have enough, movement here, just use it to kind of just like piece things out, and it'll use almost like a pomade, because it has a little tackiness, and it'll stay in place without drying out now feeling hard, sticky. Yeah, it's a great product. It's super versatile.
Now, when it comes to color, are we still seeing those very bold, kind of bright pinks, blues, greens? I know the celebs were really into that last year.
I think that's a trend that'll kind of
Fade.
always. I do think it'll always somewhat stick around.
Do you think so?
To a little extent.
Okay.
I think there'll be like a pink phase, and then there'll be a gray phase, and then there'll be like a baby blue phase. But I don't think it's going to be something that everyone kind of runs to.
All right. What's the number one hair trend, I guess, moving into your summer?
I'm literally going to throw my round brushes out for the summer. I want to play with a lot of natural textures, enhancing them a little bit. But there's nothing sexier than a girl with like that kind of wavy, messy, just out of bed, like 2 years ago we were like, oh, we got to blow your hair out.
Yeah.
Now it's like I'm going to take a little curling iron and we're just going to enhance a tiny bit and work with what you have.
Now my last question for you is there something you see a lot of people doing with their hair now that really rubs you the wrong way?
If I see a girl that is so beautiful and she shows up with like pigtails and thinks that it's trendy.
Aren't pigtails trendy?
Not for me. I don't think pigtails are ever trendy.
No, I don't think people should do that.
I think, if you're, just put like 5 minutes of effort. It's all it takes, just to give yourself a little spruce. So yeah.
Chris, thank you very much for doing my
so
hair
much.
today and joining me.
Yeah, you look great. Thank you for having me.